Yeah, school's done and it's summertime, people. I can't wait to not see you guys for a whole summer. But Richard, I thought we were all gonna go to your house to swim in your pool every day this summer. Absolutely not, dude. Not my pool.
Fellas, I don't know why you're celebrating. We still have 1 minute and 37 seconds until the bell rings.
Yeah, Ned, but we're out of the classroom, so school's basically over.
It's not over until the bell rings. Don't try and rush this. I wish school could just last all year.
Never say that again, Ned. School is a nightmare.
Oh, stop it, Evan. School is not a nightmare. It was only bad this year because we had a terrible teacher.
Oh yeah, Mr. Rollyworth was so mean. Listen to this. All right, miserable students, it's time for a 500-page pop quiz.
Ha! That's exactly what he sounds like. Let me try. My name is Mr. Rollyworth, and I'm a big fat meanie.
That's not at all what he sounds like.
Aw, man. Fellas, could we please not talk bad about our teacher? He taught us so many valuable lessons.
Like what, dude? Mr. Rollyworth didn't teach us anything. He's an awful teacher. Excuse me?
Mr. Rollyworth, did I say awful? I meant awesome.
I let you students leave my classroom 5 minutes early, and this is how you repay me? By talking behind my back?
No, it wasn't all of us, sir. I was trying to defend you.
Oh, sure you were. I know how this gang works. One person says one thing, and then the rest of you boys go along with it. You all think the same. I don't think the same as any of these people. Trust me. Oh, really? So do you think I'm a good teacher? Oh no, I think you're a horrible teacher. I just didn't want to be grouped in with these guys. Cause once that bell rings, I am done hanging out with these losers. Oh, I don't think so, Richard. Because you and the rest of these losers will be serving detention today. What?
Detention? But sir, it's the last day of school. You can't give us a detention.
Oh, I can do whatever I want. Because I'm your teacher until that bell rings. Ah, there it is. Happy summer, boys. Now please, step into the detention classroom. I hate my life. I can't believe we were put in detention on the last day of school. We had 30 seconds before summer vacation started. 30 seconds! And then you guys all had to start running your mouths. You were the one who did the bad Mr. Rollyworth impression. Well, I'm sorry, I don't know how to do a British accent. I tried my best.
Fellas, can we all just sit in silence and reflect on our bad behavior?
Ned's got a pretty good point, fellas. The better we behave, the sooner we get to go home. We aren't behaving, we're escaping. Right, Richard? What's the escape plan? There is no escape plan, dude. Kevin's right. Mr. Rollyworth probably wants to go home just as much as we do. If we just behave ourselves, he'll send us home within 10 minutes.
You got that, Trevor and Evan? Behave yourselves.
That'll be hard, but I guess I can try. I'm always behaved. Hello, delinquents. Welcome to detention. There are 3 rules you must follow. There is no cell phone use allowed. There is no eating allowed. And there is certainly no talking allowed. Do you understand these rules?
Yes, sir!
No talking!
Sorry, sir!
You just earned yourself and your classmates 5 more minutes. Ned, shut up.
I'm sorry!
10 more minutes. Ned, zip it.
I'm trying!
20 more minutes.
Oh, man!
Shall I make it 30? Very good. Now, everyone must remain silent and think about how you could be better students next year.
Evan, turn that off. You're gonna get us in more trouble.
No, Kevin, leave me alone. Mr. Rollyworth isn't gonna find out.
Oh, come on, you stupid idiot! This is ridiculous!
Evan, how dare you call me a stupid idiot?
No, I wasn't talking to you, sir.
Then who were you talking to?
Myself?
Were you playing on your phone?
Maybe.
No phones in detention! Give me your phone and go stand in the corner.
Oh, come on!
Here. Talking in detention and gaming in detention. That's 2 strikes for you boys. Pray that you don't get a third.
Seriously, Billy?
What? I'm hungry. Is someone eating in detention?
Oh no!
Billy, I know it was you. No one else eats food as much as you do.
I'm sorry, sir. I just got hungry. Do you want some?
You broke rule number 2.
Oh man, I did? What was rule number 2 again?
No eating in detention.
Oh, oops. Sorry. It won't happen again.
I see you eating more, Billy.
Whoa! How could you see that? I thought I did a good job covering my mouth.
All right, this is strike 3.
Aw, man. Way to go, Billy.
Now it's time for your real punishment.
Oh, please send us to summer school.
You all must write an essay on what you learned this school year, and then read it in front of the classroom.
Yes! Aw, come on. That's not fair.
Life isn't fair. The sooner you boys realize this, the better.
Oh, I figured that out a long time ago.
Quiet! Now, everyone take out a pen and paper. You may take as long as you'd like to write your speeches, but it must be well written and you must read it in front of the classroom. After you read your speeches, you are free to go enjoy your summer.
Done.
Done already? There's no way you wrote a speech that fast.
Well, you'd be amazed at what I can do. Can I get up and read my speech?
Sure, I suppose. This year I learned that school is dumb and I don't like anyone. The end. Bye-bye. Sorry, Richard, but I cannot let you leave. That speech is not up to my standards.
Dude, are you serious? I wrote the dumb speech. I want to leave.
Sit back down and put more effort in. I know you can write a powerful speech, Richard. You just have to try.
I hate you.
Just wait till you read my speech, Mr. Rollyworth. You're gonna be so impressed.
I don't care, Nedry. I don't care. You anger me.
Sorry, I'll just keep writing. Psst. Ned. Hey, Ned. Do you want to help me write my speech?
No, Trevor. Leave me alone. I'm trying to focus here.
Aw, come on, dude. It doesn't have to be anything impressive. Just something that Mr. Rollyworth will like, so he'll let me leave.
Give me your paper.
Yes! Ned, can you read mine and tell me if everything is spelled right?
Fellas, I have my own speech to write. I can't write everyone's speech for them.
I'm not asking you to write it, I'm just asking you to proofread.
Fine. Billy, this is just chicken scratch. How am I supposed to read this?
I don't care if you can read it. I just want to know if everything's spelled right.
I guess so?
Yay! I finished my speech, Mr. Rollyworth.
Oh boy, I can't wait to hear the nonsense that you wrote. Step forward and read to the class.
Hi everyone, I'm gonna read my speech now. This year learned me many things, but lots of things not known before I learned this year. I am glad that I learned these things. Thanks for listening. Happy summer. Love, Billy.
Good enough, I suppose. You're free to go, Billy.
Really? Yes! Summer vacation, here I come! What the heck? That speech didn't make any sense.
Well, it's Billy. What did you expect?
If that's the type of speech that you're looking for, then I should be perfectly fine. Mr. Rollyworth,
Can I read my speech?
I suppose so. You may leave your corner, Evan.
Good evening, my fellow detention comrades. My name is Evan. And nothing? That's it. That's the speech. Can I go home now?
Absolutely not! You didn't even try!
But Billy didn't try and he got to go home.
Billy put in as much effort as he could. You didn't put in any effort.
Well, I don't want to put in any effort. I just want to go home and play video games.
Go back to your corner and write a good speech, and then maybe I will send you home.
You're holding me hostage and I don't like it. You know what? I'm staging a revolution.
Who's with me?
Guys, I said who's with me? Guys, come on, stand up in support of me. I'm gonna throw this trash can. Evan, you're embarrassing yourself.
Go back to your corner, Evan.
I hate that dumb corner.
Is anyone else ready to read their speech?
I'm ready to read mine, sir.
Good. Get up here and read, cowboy.
Oh boy, I really hope you guys like it. Howdy, y'all. As we sit here in detention today, I reckon it's time that we tip our hats and look back on what a wild ride this school year has been. Just like herding cattle across an open range, we've faced our fair share of challenges and adventures. We've lassoed new knowledge in our studies, wrangled with tough assignments, and roped in some mighty fine achievements. From the mathematical equations that tested our brains to the stories that stirred our souls, we've learned to navigate this vast frontier of education. As we ride off into the sunset of this school year, let's take a moment to appreciate how far we've come. We're heading into new horizons, armed with the knowledge and experiences we've gathered. So keep your spirits high, your hearts open, and your eyes on the horizon. How am I supposed to compete with that? Dang it, I should have had Kevin write my speech, not Ned. Hey, trust me, my speech is gonna knock your socks off.
Well, Kevin, that certainly was something.
Do you want me to rewrite anything, Mr. Rollyworth?
No, I don't think that will be necessary. Get out of here, go enjoy your summer.
Yeehaw! So long, Mr. Rollyworth. Have a great summer. Mr. Rollyworth, are you expecting all of our speeches to be as good as Kevin's?
Yes! I want you boys to put your heart and soul into these speeches, just like Kevin did.
Aw, man. I just want to get out of here. Here you go, Trevor. Your speech is done. Yo, Mr. Rollyworth, I finished my speech.
Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Step forward, Trevor. Read it to us.
Hello, gentlemen. As we stand here,
reflecting
on the past school year, I am filled with a deep sense of
gratitude
and reflection.
Trevor, you didn't actually write this speech on your own, did you?
What are you talking about? Yes, I did, man. I wrote this whole thing by myself.
Really? Well then, why can't you pronounce any of the words that you wrote down?
'Cause they're big words, but I definitely know what they mean.
Sit back down and write a speech on your own.
Ned, why did you have to write such big words, dude? Okay, Mr. Rollyworth, I think I'm done.
Did you write it by yourself?
Yeah?
Then come up and read it, boy.
Hello, classmates. Over this past school year, I've learned that if you can dream it, you can do it. But the important thing is to make every second count. Learn from your mistakes and overcome obstacles. When life hands you lemons, make lemonade.
That was good, I suppose.
Good? Seriously? That was just a bunch of inspirational quotes written in one speech.
Silence, Trevor! You're just jealous that he wrote a better speech than you did. You may leave, boy, not because your speech was great, but because I want to make Trevor angry.
Wow, thanks. See you later, guys. Have fun in detention. Man, this is not fair. Mr. Rollyworth, I wrote another speech.
Is it complete this time?
Oh yeah, and this time it's really good.
I seriously doubt that. Go on, Evan, step in front of the class and read it for us.
Good evening, my fellow detention comrades. My name is Evan, and today I will be covering the topic that is school. School is very similar to a video game, where each subject could equate to a different level. If you succeed in each level, or each subject, then you beat the game, or you pass the school year. But if you fail, then you fail at life. The end.
That was terrible.
Ah, come on, that's the best you're gonna get from me. He's got a good point, sir. I've seen his writing before and he's really bad at it. This is probably the most amount of effort you're gonna get from him.
Well then, I suppose you may leave. But not because I liked your speech. Because your stench was stinking up this classroom.
Yes! I knew that one day not taking a shower would work in my favor, and today is that day. So long, my fellow classmates. I'm gonna go enjoy my summer.
Well, at least now our classroom will smell better.
Yo, Mr. Rollyworth, does a rap count as a speech?
No, certainly not.
Well, I wrote a rap, and I'm gonna rap it for you.
Please don't.
Here we go. What did I learn this school year, you ask? Well, explaining is a difficult task. Math tests and history and science in the lab. Every day's a challenge, but we're never feeling drab. Recess and lunch breaks, stories that we share. Moments that we treasure, moments we'll repair. It's school, school, it's school, school. When you're in school, you'll never be a fool. It's school, school, school.
Stop, please!
Are you sure? I have like 12 more verses I gotta get through.
I've heard more than enough. Please, get out of here.
Huh, I should have just wrote a rap from the start. Later, dudes. Richard, I'm gonna go to your house so we can hang out when you're done with detention.
Please don't.
See you there, bro.
Mr. Rollyworth, can I leave so I can stop Trevor from going to my house? Not without reading your speech, Richard. Fine. This year in school, I didn't learn anything about science or math or history. Excuse me? But I did learn one thing. The importance of friendship. Having friends can make life a little more fun. Whether it's breaking into your teacher's house, escaping a creepy camp, catching a monster, all of these things are better when I'm surrounded with people I enjoy.
Wow, that was very sweet, Richard.
Be quiet, nerd. Don't tell anyone about this.
I won't.
Now that is the speech that I was expecting from you, Richard. You are free to go.
Yes.
Now I gotta go stop Trevor from going near my house. All right, Nedry. Now it's just you and me. Are you almost done?
Not really, sir. I have about 104 more pages that I'd like to write.
104? That's it. You're dismissed. Get out of here.
But sir, I still have so much more that I want to write about. I haven't even finished writing about the month of October yet.
Hand in your papers and leave, Ned. I am tired of sitting here. I want to go home. It's summer vacation.
Aw, man. Okay. Do you at least want me to read my speech?
No! Get out of here!
Okay. Bye, Mr. Rollyworth. Have a good summer.
Good riddance, Ned.
Oh, man. I put so much hard work into that speech.
You know what? I think I'm actually going to miss those boys. I'll miss terrorizing them, that's for sure.
Hey, Mr. Rollyworth, can I have my phone back, please?
Get out of here, you wretched swine!
Okay!
Thank you.